Fill up the whole abdominal area with air. And exhale, press the belly button to the spine. And just do that one more time. So this is a great way of loosening up the spine. It's very good for stress reduction. Cortisol is associated with osteoporosis, so keeping our stress levels low is very important for our bone health. And this should really feel good. Really concentrate on using the lower abs as opposed to the legs or gluteals on this. It's a good way of strengthening the lower abdominals. We're now going to go into the bridge. So have the feet hip distance apart, hands by your side. You're going to lift the hips all the way up and slowly back down. So we're just going to do a basic bridge, lifting the hips up and slowly back down. So continue with this exercise. Make sure your legs are hip distance apart. Try to have your weight evenly distributed foot to foot. Make sure you're not favoring one foot over the other. And really feel the gluteals, the back of the legs working. You don't want to lift up so much from the quad. I know some people are quad dominant, but try to lift from the underside of the body. And now we're going to go into a few exercises for the core and the tricep. So take your weights and bring them up in the air like so, with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. We're going to bend the elbows. We're going to inhale, bend the elbows. On the exhale, you're going to straighten the arms and bring the knees up. Inhale down, exhale up. On the tricep press exercise, you're going to make sure that your elbow to shoulder remain very still and perpendicular to the floor. The only thing on the arm that's moving is the forearm. And you're really working the core too, because as we bring the knees into the body, we're exhaling and pressing, once again, the navel to the spine. One more time. And back down. Okay. Place your weights by your side, and we're going to turn around for the classic lower back strengthener. So we're going to go onto all fours with the hands directly under the shoulders. And today we're just doing a lot of the basic exercises. Make sure that we really have really good form before we progress on to the next level. So those of you that are beginners will just bring the leg up and back down. If you feel your balance is not great and where you haven't been exercising, those of you who can, we're going to add the arm with the leg. We're going to stay with the same side. Yeah, stay with the same side. And if possible now, you're going to not only lift the leg, but you're going to point the toe and reach and hold for 5 seconds. So we're lengthening, we're creating space between the vertebra, and then bring it back down. And again, 5-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time on the same side. Leg up, add the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go to the other side. So those of you who are beginners, just do the leg, bring the leg up and down. Try to keep your hips level. So if your leg comes up, you don't want to hike the hip up. Add the opposite arm. And now we're going to try to lengthen and hold it for 5 seconds. So opposite arm, opposite leg, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time. Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to now go into the flexibility part of the class. Just remember that